guys, I'm Aryanna and welcome to Pepper Draws! Yay! This is not going to be your typical Pepper Draws video because it's not going to include any form of drawing. However, I am going to talk about some of the art supplies that I use in order to draw. I would just like to start by saying I own a lot of art supplies, so this might take a while. So let's go through this stuff, yay! I have my notebooks. These are just stuff I use to sketch with, you know, paint. This is from Muji and I put lots of stickers on it. I got this pencil case organizer over at Muji. I just stored it like this. Miscellaneous, erasers, correction tape, nail file, specialized markers such as like tech pens and metallic markers, ball pens that I can use for everyday use, red, black, blue, other markers such as whiteboard markers, permanent markers, highlighters, pencils. These are all just pencils. Yay! I have a lot of pencils, so don't give me pencils. And I have mechanical pencils that are either colored or just regular, and I have post-its, and I particularly like these post-its. They're from Muji. What is that? That's a cat. So those are the basics art supplies I use for sketching or drawing, you know, nothing too fancy, nothing that's super branded or whatever. Also, if you go to the Barbie store at Glorietta too, they have these super cute vintage stuff, and look, this is 100 pesos. Markers from Muji, super cute! In my Junior Mint lunchbox, I have a few markers. Giotto, Stabilo, I-How markers! In this very dainty box, I have paints. These are gouache paints and acrylic and watercolor. Reeves acrylic paint. The gouache paints I have are Marie's. They have this cow thing on it. It's really cute actually. This is my favorite brand of gouache paint. Pebeo acrylic paint, Pentel, and those are the watercolor paints I have. It came in like a set of 36 or 24. I also have the semi-moist watercolors from Prang. It's so messy, don't look at it. I like these too. I prefer actually using this than tubes, but some people like using tubes because there are more colors. So if you like that, go for that. This is the scrap art materials pile. Look at that. These are just index cards, fillers, notebooks, and miscellaneous items that I need for school. Oh my god, guys. Look at how many 1/2 crosswises I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need this many! Box number 2. In this box I have more art materials which I use more frequently. These are the Faber-Castell 48 watercolor pencils, which, oh my gosh, I use these all the time, so you better get yourself a packet of these. It's a really good investment, 660 pesos, but you can do wonders with this, especially if you know how to control watercolors. If not watercolor pencils, I have these Symbolian 24 colored pencils. These are nice because the pigment is not so strong and it's very light. Look at how pretty those are. Soft pastels. These don't have a brand, but this is how it looks like. I don't really use this that often because I'm not a soft pastel person, but when I do, it's usually like, let's say I'm drawing a person and I want her to be blushing. It's really hard to get that powdery blush effect, so I actually use the pink, the reds, and the orange, and the flesh tones to get a very soft, powdery kind of a look on the face. So it's just like, you know, you kind of crush it up and you rub it in with your finger and it... I know, I don't need watercolors. I have 3 of these, which are not even all like used up, but I saw the Barbie one and I really had to get it. You know, the quality is not even so nice, but... look at it. Guys, come on, that is too fabulous for life. I don't even understand. If you don't buy this, something's wrong with you. I'm a doll, and look at the inside. It's so fabulous. I mean, really, who has a pink watercolor thing on the base? Barbie. Staedtler Tri Plus Fine Liner. Everyone in my school has the super big ones with like 50 freaking thousand colors, and I have the one with only 10. Honestly, I don't need all the colors because these are very expensive. And I never found that I needed to use more, but I'm sure if I had more colors, I would use them. But I honestly really enjoy these markers. You should get these because I think these are one of the best brands of pens, especially if you like decorating and stuff. The Holy Grail. What are they? They are Copic markers. I got this very long time ago. but I still use it up to now because I like to conserve. I've had this since 2011, I think. Yeah. Why are these so cool? Because they're not just markers like this, if you can see that, right? They're alcohol-based markers with a brush tip. What am I talking about? Let me just show you a sample. Yeah, I'm gonna waste some of it on you so you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but can your markers do that? No, you get frickin' Copic markers, okay? They have pro markers, which are much cheaper. I think 150 pesos for each marker. But these Copic markers, oh my god, I cannot even explain how expensive these are. It's my dream to have a collection like of all the colors, but you have no idea how much that would cost. Probably 100,000 pesos easily. These markers are amazing. I would probably die if I lost one because these markers go from 300 to 500 pesos each. And I only have the Chow, which is not even like the super amazing ones. These have less ink than the Copic Sketch. These are my babies. Do not just use this for nothing. You have to like know what you're doing. Get Copic markers. And for those of you who are more into digital stuff, I have a tablet. It's a Wacom Bamboo Pen and Touch. It's really nice because you can use this for everything. You don't need like the huge ones. You can get just the small one like what I have, and you know, people who don't even have the huge tablets can do stuff as amazing as people who do. What's cool about the Bamboo Pen and Touch is that when you connect it to your computer, you can use this whole thing as a trackpad. So you can like, oh, it's like a huge trackpad. So if you like huge trackpads, sure, why not? And I have the pen here with me, and it has secondary keys, and it has an eraser in the back. So guys, I hope you got an idea of what I use for my art materials, or it's inspired you to get some of this stuff. If you got any ideas, or if you learned something new today, give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you have any suggestions for my future videos, because I take in so many suggestions, I have so many, like, I have enough videos for like the next 3 months because of you guys. So if you want me to do any of those, or if you have any comments about the video, leave it in a comment down below. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, bye!